Are you ready?
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two Drunk Dads podcast, where two dads get drunk and talk about whatever we want. Stay tuned, only God knows what's coming next. Well, hello again there, listeners, and here's another episode. We're coming a couple days before Christmas. Hopefully, we get those things that we've been wishing for. Hopefully everybody out there has a good one with their families and their kids and stuff like that.
I've been wishing for a giant cock on
Like
me.
what?
No, like not for me, but
Right.
like on my body.
Like you want the cock.
I want, well, see, that still sounds
no,
so bad.
No, so you want to be the beholder of cock. No, not the beholder.
Like, I'm not going to hold it. Well,
You don't want to be the owner because you don't want to own that shit.
I do.
You want to own that shit?
It's going to be mine.
Right.
Yeah, I should probably own it.
No. You want to be the
Licensing rights.
recipient of a cock. No.
Nope, that's definitely not it. You know what? Just want a nice little present. Whatever it is, I don't care.
Just a
Not
nice,
giant cock.
right, not a big cock, right? You want a very approachable dick, right? Like if you drop your pants and the girl goes, I can handle that. Yeah, no problem.
Well,
But if it's a
they
really
already
big
do
one,
that, so
if it's a real big one, you know what I mean? They're going to like, oh, I don't want, they're going to do that whole just a tip thing. And then like,
Yeah.
you're going to push it in too far.
too much far.
Yeah, too much far.
I hate when I push it too much far. God,
And then,
makes me scream.
edibles are kicking in.
Mm.
And then, then she's crying. She's saying, ow. And she's pushing away from you. And
Yeah,
you're
she's
trying to
saying
climb
she
up on
loves
her. And then
you.
you hit her,
Yeah.
knock her the fuck out and
That's true,
finish.
yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're going to jail for 3 to 6. And, is it really worth it?
Is this part
then
of
you're
like
in there, and then you're in jail and
porn
everybody.
scene you've seen?
Yes, because that's what I'm looking up.
That's a long Google search.
No, that's in my porn MD search. In jail because of huge cock.
Yeah,
That's what I'm looking.
Giant cock man injures woman while having sex, goes to jail 3 to 6.
I'm going to make that a costume next year for Halloween. Cockman.
Cockman.
Cockman. I mean, I can't.
What are you
really,
gonna
'cause my
wear?
kids. Yeah. I don't want to be walking around like a big old cock. You know what I mean? Like, I thought about doing a dinosaur thing, but everybody's got one of those. You know, the dinosaur thing.
Oh,
the
dinosaur
T-Rex.
cocks. Holy shit.
I wonder. I wonder.
How'd they
Yeah.
make babies?
I don't know. Nobody's actually came out and said it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But like they're all scaly and stuff. Do they have
Right, because I've
buttholes?
seen Jurassic Park, and there's not a single cock on one of those things.
No, and they don't
Speaking
show
of cock,
assholes.
Dude, so you know how me and my wife, we lay down every night at night, and
Most people do.
yeah, and we watch a show together in the bed, whatever.
Okay.
That's our wind down time, you know what I mean? Because we're fucking kids. And that came out way bad. We're not adults yet, you know what I mean? We act
There
like
you go.
kids.
Yeah.
And so we ran out of shit again to watch. So I'm just flipping through shit. And I'm getting pissed off at this point. I was like, fuck it. Boom. Shameless.
Oh my God.
Have you seen this?
We went almost the whole fucking series with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, epic.
It's
it's been a long fucking time that I've seen a TV series that came out, and especially in episode 1, more props to you. Boom. Episode 1. Like, how many boobs you see in a series nowadays on TV?
I thought you said boom.
No, like boob, like titty.
No,
like
yeah, there's a lot of them.
tatas
The whole time.
the whole time.
They were-
so I
yeah.
should keep going then,
Oh, there's a lot of it.
because Fiona's
There's a-
not bad.
There's a lot of naked body parts.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
that.
there was a cock laying. I'll just flipped out on a table or on a bed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With a gay guy there, I'm like, oh God, here we go. The guy's just gonna go suck him off, and then he doesn't. I was like, all right, I'm watching way too much porn.
And you're like, disappointing. Disappointing.
Yeah, and then he goes and does the fucking welcome to 7-Eleven guy. You know what I mean? And
Oh, damn. That guy?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I mean,
How
this
far along are you?
episode 1, I literally
Just the first one?
yeah, because last night was Bruin, so we didn't watch shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the night beforehand was we're episode 1, and I wasn't gonna go ahead with episode 2, but now knowing that information and then talking to the guys at work, we might try episode 2.
You know what sucks is the fact that while you're watching this, you're gonna see a lot of body parts that you like, and you got to be careful because
What do you mean?
well, while watching it, I happened to look over and notice my wife watching me.
But that's
You get what I'm
weird.
saying? Because I'm looking at these titties and I'm like, oh my God, these are
Yeah,
nice.
these are titties.
And then I look over and the wife's like,
That's when you look at her and be like, when are you going to get a set like that?
yes, we gonna do the surgery or not? Come on.
Yeah.
Get these
You
things.
just look over at her and you go, you know what, babe? Why don't you start going into movies? Because you make more money than this girl with a set that you have. You know, you could do something like that. Maybe that's a lot. You know, just smack her.
Yeah, just smack her.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you?
With
Why are
the
you
giant
staring
cock.
at me when I'm masturbating? Leave me alone. Get on your side of the bed, bitch.
This is a king size. Your side is way over there. Stop coming over here.
So speaking of work, I do. So last episode, I brought on Richard. Right? Everybody remembers Richard.
Dick.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You know, kind of a dick. Whatever.
Frog,
you know,
right?
I
Frog
want
and Toad?
Yeah, frog. Well,
Okay.
not Toad. I don't work with Toad. Toad does her own thing. You know, that's none of my business what Toad does. But I
like
work
it.
with Frog. But so Richard, you know,
Dick.
last episode I called him a kind of a dick, right? I called him.
Well, yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, and so I felt bad for the past week for calling him that. So I want to clear the air. He's not a dick. He's actually a really nice guy. In fact, every morning when I go to work, the guy gives me $5. He's like, coffee's on me. I'm like, dude, you rock, man.
That is definitely
So-
not a dick move.
No, it's not, and that's why I feel like an asshole. So
Well, I shouldn't say that because it is a dick move. Because
No.
he's giving you the $5 and
Right.
it's coming from Richard.
But I didn't have to
it is
suck
a
his dick.
move. We didn't even talk about that. But like, why is he giving you $5 now?
Exactly.
Let's go into detail here.
I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why, but every day he gives me $5. He says, "Hey, good morning. Here's $5."
Maybe he jerks off to your photo before you get there, and then he's
I don't
like,
know.
You know what? Here you go.
Maybe his wife is happier knowing that the other fish in the sea is me. You know what I mean?
That
So
can't be it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of fish. You're like a trout, and nobody
No.
really cares for that.
No, I'm more like a squid.
Yeah.
And I just latch on to shit for a while and I let it go.
Then bye-bye.
Stupid shit.
So anyway, so
so why are you saying this? Did Richard get upset?
no,
at
no,
the
he didn't get
last-
upset.
Did he even hear the last episode?
He did.
He did.
Yes.
All right. I feel like we should have Richard on the show.
I don't think Richard is the type to be on this show.
Kipe? I
Yeah.
hate those kipes.
Isn't that a fish too? Carp?
It's a form of a salmon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Edible?
Everything's edible depending on how hungry you are. So anyways,
I don't think so.
all right.
It's time for the incredible joke of the day. Let's get it.
All right. Today is a couple days before Christmas. Christmas falls in June, so it's got to be June 12th.
I think it's the 14th.
Oh, shit. I'm way.
Yeah.
What is
Back-
math?
Back a few pages.
Fucking failed algebra.
Yeah, it's all good.
Lord, oh my Lord.
You're almost there.
So many fucking pages.
There you go.
I went the long way, too. I could have just started in the back of the book, but hey.
Dang it.
You know, all right. So December 23rd, this is the incredible dad joke of the day. It's probably going to suck.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
looking
Jordan's a
at it.
dick. He doesn't let me pre-read these things before we get on air, knowing that I'm a Marine, because he just wants me to find these fucked up words and not know how to fucking say them.
I like to hear the struggle in your voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the struggle's real, bro.
It is.
It's real.
And it makes it even better.
Yes. So, all right. So what do you call a group of whales playing killer music?
White bitches.
No, an orchestra.
I feel like mine was better.
No, yours is horrible.
Well, you laughed.
Well, I have to laugh. I'm a co-host.
I appreciate you. You know what? Take a beer. It's on me.
All right.
Ching. Oh shit!
All right, so-
that was pretty bad.
No, they're all
get
horrible.
I get the joke, but I would probably never use it. Just like the last one we did, it
Yeah.
was decent,
Yeah.
but you can't see me saying it.
Eventually you will.
I probably.
Yeah, like if you're in a group of guys saying dad jokes or
I will
whatever.
never be in a group of guys.
Again. But no, if you're ever like hanging out with some dudes, you know, and they're all telling dad jokes or whatever, and then you might realize halfway through all the dad jokes, like you hate every single one of them dudes, and you just want this to end, that's when you go to this book. This is when you go in your memory bank and you pull something out like that.
So you're just telling these jokes and one at a time. They're just like, yeah, I'll see you later, man. Then you're at the bar by yourself, like, yay.
Yes. This is where I wanted to be my whole fucking life.
Speaking of, would you go to the bar if there was no women?
If there was no women?
If there was no women at the bar.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't go to the bar for women. I go to the bar for the music, the bartender, and the pool table and the beer.
What if the bartender was a female?
Most of the time, the bartenders are. Did you mean to say male? Is that what you meant to say? Because there's no females in the bar. You can't. What is?
There are definitely females in the bar.
Well, you asked me the question if I would go to a bar if there was no females in it. Are you confused?
Yeah, if you went to the bar with no females in the bar.
Yeah.
The bartender would be a dude at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
So why would you go to the bar for the
even with a dude bartenders are cool.
Well,
they seen some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're sober. That's probably why they're cool.
They get it. You can sit there and you can tell them like, dude, this is what's going on with me. And you're like, yeah, man, dude, that fucking sucks, dude. This is what happened to me and my buddy. You know what I mean? And then you can have a good conversation with the girl. They just think you're trying to pick them up and they just want you to buy more beer so you get drunk as fucking and they're gonna fucking put a roofie in your drink so you just tip the shit out of them. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's how it works.
The bars I go to, that's how it works. 100%.
You need to stop going to these bars.
I love it, dude. It's great times. I go home, pee in my laundry basket. It's great.
Oh, good times. That was last Thursday.
And then my wife wakes me up like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, and I yell at her. Like it's her fucking fault.
Do the fucking laundry. It's been sitting here for a week.
And then I'm confused as fuck. So I go in the bathroom to finish. I just sit on the toilet because I don't even know where I'm aiming anymore. Because I thought originally I was in the bathroom. So I just sit on it now to make sure.
The laundry smells like piss.
Yeah.
Do some fucking laundry.
You know, that's why I go to those bars. You know what I mean?
Golly. Yeah, I'm not going with you ever.
Yeah, but yes, I would go to the bar where there's no girls there. I don't know why you're asking me. Why did
No, I was listening to a different podcast. You know, there's a different podcast
son
going.
Of a bitch.
Yeah. No,
well, that's the end of this show.
Yeah, I know. But that was one of the topics they were talking about, and they did a whole episode on it. So I was kind of like, you know what? We could probably do that in 10 seconds. And we did.
Do you remember the name of this podcast?
Should I mention it?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
respectively, I guess you should.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
People want to go check it out.
They can if they want.
Okay. Well,
go check it out, people. You'll find it. Just look up fucking No Bar.
We forgot the name of it. God damn it.
No, I didn't forget the name of it. I was just going to go drastically bad and people would have got offended.
Damn, we can't find it. Oh, well.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. So your brother runs his own podcast.
He does.
He does. Yeah. It's called what This Stays Here podcast. It's a bunch of dudes. They get in there and they talk about guy topics, I guess. And
they're different topics. They're not guy topics. They're definitely not like, it's all about motions and like random things that people don't really normally talk about.
Right.
So he covers all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's another podcast. If you're getting done with this one and you're waiting for another one to come out, another episode or something like that, go check it out. It's called This Stays Here podcast. I think they're on Spotify. I don't know what else they're on Stitcher probably too.
They're on TikTok. All that fun stuff.
That's right. He's got a TikTok, whatever. That's ran by Jordan's brother and a couple other guys. I've got the guys' names. No disrespect to them guys, but
Garrett and Kyle.
Well, there you go. Them guys.
Yeah,
go check it out. Go check out their TikToks first if you want. This Stays Here podcast. I guess that's what it is. So that's what you can go do with.
But you could just listen to this one and then wait a month for the next one. No, that was a good time. We tried, helping Brandon out with that podcast, getting it going and stuff. And we came back to this one because we thought, you know what? We're making the time to make the other one.
Yeah,
we should go back to our roots.
Yeah.
And that's why we came back.
This is more us.
This is definitely
this kind of a speed podcast is us. I get what they're trying to do over there and I respect that. And but they're more of if you're looking for more of a serious, they dive into shit. They dive in deep into questions where me and you, we just fuck everything and we do whatever we want. Because you know what? This is America. And that's the way it should be.
Fuck everything. With a beer in a hand and a gun in the other.
Yes. And a cock in the
ass.
Ooh, I was thinking ear. But I mean, if
Earlobe.
because you're listening to a
Eye
podcast,
socket.
you see where I went there. Anyways, so here's the thing. I got like a 4-top fucking joke here.
Oh my God.
Not really a joke, but it was kind of an experience I had over the week. Coming home from work one day, right? So I stop at the old Cumberland Farms there. Because, I do that smart pay thing, right? So I get 10 cents off a gallon, and then they give me a bunch of free shit. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, people. This beer is really, like, burping me up right now. I don't know.
10 cents a gallon.
I get
You're
10
really
cents
saving.
off every gallon, no matter what the price is. 10 cents off because I pay with the Smart Pay app or whatever.
Okay.
And by the way, people, obviously, we're not that good. Cumberland Farms is not sponsoring us. This is just my personal shit. But I do like it because I'm in the car with the heat on or stuff like that. Or if it's raining, you got the big cover anyways, but you just go onto the app, tell them what store you're at, where if your location's on, they'll pick it up and tell them what pump you're at. And then you get out of the car and throw the pump right into your car and just start pumping.
Damn.
Yeah, so there's no fucking around with, because my wallet, I got a new wallet, right? And it's got one of those things where you can't read a card from it, like those card readers, the chips readers. People walk by you, but it's destroying all my fucking cards in my wallet. I swear to God, that's what's going on.
What kind of wallet do you have?
This one.
In the first place. Because if it's one of those big and bulky ones, yeah, see.
Well, I had that small metal one that I had. I had that small metal one. I loved it. But the problem is I ride the bike so much, it was literally cutting the corners of my pants.
Yes.
Because it was metal. So I went with that. It's a little bit slimmer and everything else. But it's got that thing in there that blocks it so people can't read my chips. But it's destroying my fucking chips. So anyway, so Cumberland Farms, 10 cents off a gallon, but then they also give you a bunch of free shits because you earn points and everything else. So they give you free drinks, free energy drinks, free food, this, that, and the other thing. I like that. I like that. Where do you put the cash, though? Oh.
It's right in the middle. So you can open it up. It's like a vagina lips.
Oh.
You just put the cash in there or whatever.
I was going to say your wife's purse, probably.
You got
That's
everything.
where you put all your cash?
It's great. It has a little Christmas card.
That's gay.
Yeah.
I would not be buying that.
Whatever.
So anyways, so I stopped at the Cumberland Farms to get some gas, right? I was like, you know what? I'm kind of feeling a little hungry. Feeling like a challenge. Let's go in there and see what kind of overly hot, dried out food they got.
Yep.
So I go in there and I look, mozzarella sticks. All right. Fuck yeah. $2.95. Not a bad price. I go to the register. I'm getting rung up on it, right? And then it hits me. There's fucking 3 mozzarella sticks in that motherfucker. 3. And I tell the lady, I was like, who packs it with 3? I was like, you ever heard of like 4, 6, 8, 12? Yeah, well, who does 3 fucking mozzarella sticks?
I want to know the price.
$2.95. I said it earlier.
$2.95 for 3.
3.
So it's $1, almost $1 per stick.
Yeah, they weren't bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
I
They
know,
weren't
but
bad.
how big are mozzarella sticks?
Fuck that.
That's
No,
stupid.
they were a good size. They're about that big.
Well, that's a normal. That's a normal mozzarella stick
Right.
size.
But who the fuck packs them with 3?
I get that.
No, that's fucked up,
But
dude.
who
That's
packs it
That's
for
opening up the
$3?
bottom of your. That's opening up a bag of chips from the bottom. Nobody does that. Like a weird, crazy lunatic person opens up a bag of chips from the bottom. They flip
if
it
you're
upside
crazy
down.
hungry.
No, I'm saying like you look at a bag, it's perfectly upright. Like let's go. You open it up. You intentionally flip the bag upside down, then open it. You're a fucking psycho.
That is true. Yeah.
You're a psycho. Just like the people that open up the bag of popcorn upside down. Who the fuck? Why? There's a
Yeah, I
fucking
don't-
arrow
Yeah, I
that
don't
tells
think
you.
it's possible to open up upside down.
Oh yeah, you can. Grab the 2 things. Boom.
Did you know when you shake the popcorn bag upside down, that little slit that's there?
Yeah,
for
all the
is for
fucking things come out.
I just learned that.
Well, good for you.
Fucking.
I've been known that for years.
Well, thanks for sharing. What
You're
else
welcome.
do you know that I don't?
Ha ha. So anyways, back to my story. So I look at the lady. I was like, what is this? 3 or whatever? And I was like, who packs it with 3? I was like, 4, 6, 8, 12. I was like, that's normal. That's normal kind of things here. Like, why 3? And she's like, do you want another one? I was like another box. I was like, she's like, that would make 6. I was like, yeah, but now I'm paying $2.95 times 2 to get an even number, whatever the fuck. So she ended up giving me a free mozzarella sticks out of a thing. So I got a free mozzarella stick. So I'm happy.
You know what?
You know,
I'm gonna go to that company and be like, $4 for a pizza slice? Are you fucking kidding? Do you just want one? Yeah, I do. I want one, but I don't want to pay $4. What the fuck?
so anyways,
go.
So then I get into the car and I'm leaving there, right? And so the way I get onto the highway, it's an on-off ramp, right?
I mean, most highways have on-off, right?
No, I'm saying like you're getting on. It's an on-off ramp. So like you're getting on the highway as people are getting over to get off the highway.
Oh,
That's an on-off ramp.
Yep.
So everybody knows. Well, not everybody, but everybody should fucking know. What are you doing?
Getting cookies. Some ladies coming.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. And we're back. That break was a lot longer for us than it was for you. So anyways, where I was is it's an on-off ramp, right? So I'm going on there and I got my 4 fucking mozzarella sticks. It's an on-off ramp, right? And I'm behind a fucking Kia Soul. You know those little fucking box cars with wheels?
Yep.
Yeah, a little fucking clubhouse. Like you fart and you blow the windows out. Those fucking things.
We're going to have to try it. Let's go.
So this fucking guy, I knew I was in trouble. I got lined up at him at the light. I took a left, on-off ramps on the right. Fuck. So I'm stuck behind this guy and I move over to the next lane or whatever, right? And I can't go over to the middle lane because there's a car coming up. This fucking ass fuck tries to get in next to me. So like I'm doing evasive fucking movements. And now it's the time where I need to be big, bad man. You know what I mean? Like you're going to fucking die. You should be peeing your pants right now because I'm yelling at you kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it occurs to me, I have mozzarella stick in my mouth and another one in my hand, and I'm giving this guy a bird with a mozzarella stick in my fucking hand, in my mouth, going, fuck you, all mad. But like, really, like, how scary am I yelling at a guy, giving a bird with mozzarella sticks? You know what I mean? Like, he's driving a Kia Soul. His life sucks anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's probably been punched at least 9 times by dudes.
Well, he's probably going to go kill himself now that he has a guy with a mozzarella stick out of his mouth, flipping him off.
Yeah, driving a 99 Honda Accord.
It would be like
what I
game
mean?
over at that point. Like you can't get worse than that.
Right. Like, what do you think he's saying though? Like he drives a Kia Soul. His life is shit, but he's not driving a 99 Honda Accord with mozzarellas in his mouth from Cumberland fucking Farms.
I guess he's probably thinking, well, I'm at least doing better than that guy.
He's like, oh. He's probably thinking, oh.
He's probably sitting there like, I know why you're mad.
I'm doing better than this guy driving an old car, eating a buy 3, get 1 free mozzarella stick packet. He's like, I'm going home to my wife and kids. I don't know where this guy's going. But he sure is pissed about it.
Yeah, so there I am. I'm like, fuck, man. This is my time to be like big bad man type thing. You know what I mean? Here I am.
Fuck you, and the mozzarella stick falls out. God damn it, that one was free.
That's what I was saying.
Back to 3.
Yay! Turn the fuck around. The mozzarella stick was pissed off, man.
Stupid soul.
That happened to me, man. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that guy's so scared right now.
Oh shit. Oh, that's horrible.
No, it was rough. It was a rough ride home that day. Then I got stuck behind a Porsche, right? And it's got the little fucking thing that comes up and goes down, a little wing in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I think all men have that.
Not all. I mean, like my grandfather, I don't know. If his ever goes back down, I don't know. But
that wing is just for speed. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what we're slowing down. That thing goes down. I was like, gay.
And you passed him. Fuck you, Porsche.
No, I don't do that.
I'm doing way better than this guy with the mozzarella stick. At this point, it's a half mozzarella stick.
I must have looked like the biggest fat fuck. This guy's
Other
so
hand
mad.
is around the headrest of the passenger seat. Fuck you.
I love driving that car like that, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, everybody can see you.
I love
That's
that
great.
car.
You should get window tint.
It's paid off. It doesn't have all the you fucking window tint, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, I love not being seen. You know, it's a good feeling.
But that was my trip home. I was like, golly.
I love it. You should have rolled down the window and thrown one at him.
No, I paid $2.95 for those fucking things. man.
He's just driving. There's a mozzarella stick that hits the side window. Boom.
You probably think I threw a dick at him
Yeah,
or something.
just steal the mozzarella stick.
Then I fucking slam on the brakes, run out and grab it. Everybody's giving me the bird. I'm still gnawing on the mozzarella sticks.
$3 for these things. Inflation's a bitch.
But who packs them in threes, man?
Oh no.
So, anyways, then I got to thinking about it. I don't know. That whole thing happened. Like the guy with the porch or whatever. I was like, huh, gay. You know what I mean? So I get like, I'm not even home yet. I'm like, it occurs to me. It really does occur to me. Buying a car is like getting married. Very few men out there buy a car and love it 5 years, 10 years into that relationship of owning that car, still love that car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Most men are like, boom. They buy a car. They love it for the first year or so. It's like, oh, yeah, it's badass. You want to drive it every day. You want to do things to it every day. You want to wash it. You want to take care of it. You don't eat in it. You don't drink in it. None of that shit. You don't put the speakers up too loud. You don't want to blow the speakers out. All of that shit, right? A couple of years go by. Maybe you pay it off. Now it's nothing to you. You don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? You shit in the fucking thing. You let a raccoon give birth in the back seat.
That was only once.
No, I feel like that says something about our characters because I bought a big ass black SUV,
Close to 100,000 miles on it. So the thing's used and abused.
Shut up.
Get out of here.
you fucking bitch.
Hey, go lay down.
Go.
Go. Yeah, piece of shit.
No, but I'm saying, man, like,
You have a mozzarella stick?
I don't. I hate them. I paid $2.95 for the motherfucker. Man,
shit.
it's ridiculous, man. 3 in one pack. But anyways, back to my thing with the wife thing and the car stuff. Like, you can't tell me that's not true, dude. That's 100% true.
It is
That's
definitely
100.5% true.
It's like the middle-aged guy.
And
buying
then
the
very
Corvette.
few guys buy something and still love it 10 years down the road.
Yeah.
They're still not eating in it. They're still washing it every fucking day. This, that, and the other thing. You know what I mean? And then like, it's weird. It is very weird. So like you spend a ton of money on your wife, right? And you're like, yeah, I love her, blah, 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 blah. And then a few years down the road, you're like, really don't care if somebody hits you. You know what I mean? Really don't care if somebody takes a Mack truck to your back end.
Be done with that shit, huh?
Yeah, give me an excuse to get a new one. That's what my stepdad did, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Your wife is totaled.
Oh, shit. Do I get any money for it? Yeah, life insurance. Yes.
All right.
Porsche, here I come.
With the gay flap wing thing.
It's pretty fucked up, huh?
That way, when I'm yelling at people with a fucking mozzarella stick in my hand, they're like, "Psh, he owns an Arby's." Obviously.
At least you're cooler that way. You could throw the mozzarella stick at somebody and say, fuck you, and then take off in the Porsche. The little flap goes, whoop.
Yeah.
That's just a little extra.
Like,
I
bye.
got speed.
Yeah, just speed. It automatically comes up when I hit 60.
This is so fast. So it's like right next to you, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got the flap. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Get away
Kia
from
Soul
me.
guy's like, yeah, but do you have a clubhouse? Men only. Men only.
Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah. Good
You know,
times, man.
I drove one of those, I think it was the Honda one there, the shoebox.
Yeah, I had to too when I was in Japan.
It was crazy.
No, it was
It's pretty
dumb.
crazy because, like, when you're driving, you can see everything.
Well, you're in a box. You're in a square fucking box
literally,
with windows.
It's all windows.
You're in a glass house.
Yeah. You look behind you, and it was like you saw everything.
You need to.
It was
Because the
pretty
people
bad.
that own those fucking cars don't know how to fucking drive anyways.
I think half
Like,
of the people in this
That's the
world don't
thing,
know
though.
how to drive.
People out there, if you're driving right now and you're about to go on the highway, that on-ramp is for you to get speed.
Yes. Well,
No, it's for you to
is.
get speed, to speed up, to merge correctly into it. Don't merge at 35 fucking miles an hour because I'm coming at you doing 80.
well, that's the thing. So if you're getting onto the on ramp, you see these yellow signs that say 35 miles an hour. What the fuck is that for? Because you're going to have people, these old people going, oh, it's 35 miles an hour here.
All the way through it. All the way
and
through
then they're trying to merge with their blinker.
It's not just old people anymore nowadays, man.
No. But they're hanging in that fucking merge lane until fucking last minute. And then some of them even go into like the breakdown lane.
And then move over. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, and then let's switch
Especially when
lanes.
it's a hill. Just get your speed up going down that fucking hill and go.
Switching lanes. You have a 3 white line maximum for you to switch lane. Boom. Turn the blinker on. That's 1 white line. Look over. Nobody's there. That's 2. 3. Get the fuck out of my lane because I'm coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm coming all over you, motherfucker.
Oh my God, me and my 99 Honda, we're coming all day.
Mozzarella sticks. Dude, I'm like, man, I tried to be such a tough guy right there. Like, I will fucking murder your cat and watch you eat it kind of
here's the
thing.
deal.
But here I am eating a mozzarella stick, giving a bird with one in my hand, one in my mouth.
I think it was because you were driving the Honda.
Uh-huh.
If you were on your bike, it would be a whole different
I
story.
wouldn't be eating mozzarella sticks. I'll tell you that.
I would be.
Yeah, it's very difficult to do.
Why don't you just try it?
I could.
Yeah. Let
What?
me know how it goes.
All right.
I'll come pick you up.
You'll see me on the news anyways.
He'll be doing the fucking interview. Yeah, I was eating fucking $3 nachos or whatever the fuck they are.
Mozzarella sticks, yeah. And then I'll be telling the
three,
lady,
get
and
four.
by the way, why would you pack something with 3? Like, I don't get that. Like, 3. Like, what happened? Like, I get the whole, like, the bags of chips, right? There's less chips in a bag. But there's no set number of how many. Like, any restaurant you go to, do you ever get to go to a place where you order mozzarella sticks and it doesn't come 4, 6, 8, or 12?
I think they're just trying to be unique.
No. They're being dicks.
I think they're, instead of it being, you get a 4-piece, 6-piece, 10-piece, whatever, 12, 15-piece, whatever the fuck. I think Cumbies is like, let's do odd numbers.
Yeah,
Let's do 3, 5, and 9. You want
no,
fucking
it's
9
all
piece?
3. All of them are 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 3. Who packs it in 3? Like, who? Somebody doesn't like 4? Maybe it was just this Cumbies.
They might be an odd person.
Maybe that person doesn't know how to count. Maybe I'm making fun of a guy that doesn't know how to fucking count, or a girl that doesn't know how to count.
They're getting
I'm
paid
an
pretty
asshole.
good. They're getting paid pretty good at Cumbies.
Everybody is. Dude, you can get a job at Target right now making more money than what I'm making.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, there is that, but
Well, there is that. Yeah, I'm just making less than.
so we had a potluck today, right? And we got this guy, we call him Squeaks. Right. And I'm going to say that because that's just not his name. We call him Squeaks because he's gay as fuck. There's no way this guy doesn't suck
But you
dick.
can't call this other guy Dick?
He's not really a dick, though. The guy pays me $5 every day.
Yeah, see? Okay.
This guy doesn't. He's an idiot. The way this guy
Does
walks.
he listen?
Like, no, probably not. I don't really care. The way the guy walks, just like his shoulders are back, right? And like, it's almost like he's thrusting out his shit as he walks, like his dick, not his poop. And just to clarify,
All right.
Some people out there probably are like, oh shit.
Shoulders back, shit
back.
coming out.
Sexy shit.
No, like the way he walks he's very flamboyant.
Oof.
We'll say, yeah. And he's got a very girly voice.
Okay.
Yeah, so like there's no way. So today we had a potluck at work, right? Which is great, which is like I said, dude, the place I work, there are a bunch of great guys. All in all, a bunch of great guys, great owner right now so far. I mean, I'm going 3-4 months into this job, so we'll see how it plays out 10 years down the road, but hopefully it stays this way. But anyway, so we had a potluck. The owner was like, "Hey, let's have a potluck the day before, that Friday before Christmas or whatever, I'll bring in some stuff and everything else." So everybody brought in a bunch of stuff. This fucking guy shows up in a Christmas sweater, right?
Ugly sweater?
Oh, fucking ugly as shit.
Okay.
But he probably thinks it's not. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get you. Yep.
So I tried so hard for all day not to say something, and something slipped out. Something definitely slipped out. And
Your dick?
no. This guy would be all over it. He'd be all over it.
You got to be careful.
He'd be like, "Oh, is that your TIG rod? Come here." You know what I mean? And I'll have to be like, "Yeah, engineer this shit. Engineer this shit."
Fabrication this asshole.
You better clamp that shit. You better
Hold it down.
As it heats up, it shrinks. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's coming. Put on your mask.
Auto darkening. Perfect. Oh my God, I need another beer.
So ugly as shit sweater.
So there it is. So here it is. It's like a green sweater thing or whatever, and it's got Rudolph in the front, right? And this guy's fat. Like he's not like overweight fat. He just has a huge belly.
Okay, beer belly.
No, this guy is carrying some kids.
Oh,
You know, you know what I mean? He's at least 8-9 months pregnant.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? Like you got flat-chested people, and
I was
all of a
gonna
sudden,
say
like
he probably is carrying kids.
the belly pops out, and then the
Some
legs
portion of him.
the legs are gone.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
what is going on with you weirded fucking bearded bald-headed motherfucker?
He should have worn a snowman.
He should have
sweater.
worn just regular fucking clothes, like a
that's
real
true.
man, to
Yeah.
a fucking place of men. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So anyways, so it's got Rudolph in the front. Well, right in his right at the almost dead center. Put it on the Bridgeport. Boom, bam. There it is. A fucking those those fucking winter hats or whatever, and it's got that fucking ball on the top, the
Yeah,
furry
the
ball.
little
That's
fluffy thing.
It comes out of his sweater.
On what? Like in
Rudolph's nose.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like, what do you squeeze that and fucking makes music? And then, Dick, he was like, I'm not commenting on this.
I'll leave it to you, Dave. Go ahead and comment.
I'm trying to be polite because, we're having a good thing or whatever. And I don't think I like the guy. So I'm trying to I'm in that middle of, I don't know if I like you or if I hate you. So my jokes to me are kind of funny, but then I'm like, it's also a jab at you because then we go in there and the guy has kids. Wait, good for him, dude. I love people with kids. Kids are awesome. But so he bought his son an Xbox, which I'm like, yeah, good. Now you're making your kid fat. But anyways, just like your dad,
Oh,
but
shit.
you see that joke will probably come off really bad.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean? So I try to keep that one in there. And not out loud kind of thing, and but it's there. It's definitely there, and I'm having a
always
great
there.
time in my head with it. But
Yeah.
so what he did is he put some 2x4s or not 2x4s, but a piece of plywood on top and the bottom of it, and then he put bolts going all the way through it, and he's doing the whole putting the nuts on there and everything else, and putting locks on there and whatever. So he's gonna take them and he's gonna hide all the keys and shit like that. So it's gonna take his son all day to find the keys and unlock this thing.
Okay. Yep.
To prolong the kid's fatness. And so
Happen.
and I look at him. So this guy at work, he does all the ordering for our material and stuff like that. And it just fucking boom, came right out. Like I said, I don't know if I like this guy yet because I have no reason not to like the guy. I just don't like the way he walks. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like his
Presenting
face has
himself.
one of those faces you just want to punch it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
it's just it's like Josh, right?
Oh
From
my
Brinks.
God.
It's one of those things all over again.
Wow.
But I don't have to deal with this guy, right? Which is great. So it comes out, and I'm like, because we've had a couple jobs or whatever, and we've been kind of waiting on fucking material and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, and he's over there putting all the nuts on there and everything else. So the first joke comes out, which is fine. I was like, hey, I know some welders. We can probably weld those nuts on there. Really be hard for this kid to get to the fucking thing, And he's like, ha and and then it comes out. I was like, is this why we don't have material? Because you're using it all up and taking forever on that fucking thing.
Oh, well, that was a good one. That is
Yeah,
a good
well,
one.
the owner was there, so I was like, oh,
That's a good one.
yeah. But you know what I mean? It's I'm trying to figure I don't just something about him. I don't like him.
I like it.
No, that was a good one. I would have said something along those lines.
Yeah, it's tough not to. It's really, and I hold back a lot. So he was standing there. So we have these heaters in the top of on the ceiling, right? And it comes out, and he was standing there the other day, and he's just standing there, and he's coming at him. And I was like, you all right? And he goes, yeah, I'm just soaking up some of this heat. I was like, you like to get blown on? He's like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. you can't. I gotta go back to work.
And Frog was walking by. He starts laughing when I said that to him.
This is not my workstation. Hold up, I gotta go.
I gotta go play with some rods. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I like to get blown. Okay.
Probably not the guy to say that to.
I gotta go home now. I have some leave time to use.
Yeah, we get PTO here, right? Yeah, I don't know.
Leave you alone.
Come to find out the guy that retired or whatever. It was kind of funny, whatever. This guy, epic. This guy has taken so much vacation time or whatever his last year in before he retired. And like the office never picked up on it, but now the guy literally owes the company money
Oh shit.
because he took more vacation time than he had. He just kept putting vacation slips in. They're like, yep. So now he's retired. So it's like, so now it's kind of an inside joke because we had that potluck today. We're like, oh, we should have. We'll call him. Oh man, what can I call? We'll
Frank.
call. No. He doesn't peg me as a Frank. We'll call him Pumpkin. And and so we're like, we should call Pumpkin to come in here for the potluck. It would have been nice, whatever. And they're like, yeah, kind of. You'd have to show up with a check though, not food.
Yep.
Damn. Pumpkin, huh?
Yeah, well, good guy then. Good guy though. He's another good guy. So, oh, that was weird. Yeah. Update on Frog though. He's still sleeping his best life, and
Probably not the best life.
no, he's like, this is great. Just take a nap for a couple hours, wake up, feed the kid, take another nap for a couple hours.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He's at that stage, so
Yeah, the first like month or so is just all sleeping. Like
Yeah.
sleeping and then feeding every 2 hours or whatever. 3
Yeah.
hours.
yeah,
So
that's good. So you got anything, or are we done here?
you want to be done so we can have a smoke?
We could do that, or
Jerk each other. Oh shit.
ball.
It's sad that I know what you're talking about when you do it.
Anyway, yeah, I guess we could be done.
Yeah, you got anything? Nothing.
I don't think so.
Your life sucks, man.
It does, dude. It's all
Like,
all
you
the
got
same.
nothing ever to come to this.
It's all the same
all.
shit. You
Ever.
know what I mean? No, I have depressing shit.
It's not all depressing shit, but yeah.
It is depressing shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hopefully, no children listen to this because we swear and we do talk about bad stuff. So, yeah, listeners, I want to just give you a notice out there because we've been away for a year or so. Just so you know, if you are one of our Spotify listeners, every episode we have the capability of putting out questions and or polls. So all you got to do if you're on your laptop or your phone or whatever, just go into the episode description and you'll see the question and the poll, and you can answer on that and whatnot. We'll get the notifications and everything else like that, and we'll put it on the air unless you specifically say don't put this on the air. We're going to put it on the air. And just so you know, that's another way to interact with us, or you can always get us at the guys at the2drunkdads.com. That's our email. Goes to both of us. And thanks for listening, man. We're here for you. and the good times and the bantering and the drinking and everything else, but we're here. We mainly do it for the listeners.
Yeah.
We last episode was great after being not around for a year. So let's keep it up. And if you're driving, drive fast, take chances.
Use your middle finger.
Definitely. But if you're going to use your middle finger, no mozzarella sticks. This is what I want you to do, people. I want you to honk your horn at the person that you're beeping your horn at, and keep honking your horn until you lock eyes with this motherfucker. Then you point at him. And once you point at him, then you give him the middle finger. That way he knows that middle finger is directly towards him. No one else. This is for your fucking actions only. That's how you give the middle finger properly nowadays.
I like it.
Oh, dude, next episode, dude, these people are fucking, we're getting into it next episode, but these people are crying about the thumbs up emoji now. It's offensive. It's offensive.
Hold up.
Yeah. No, we're going to get into the next episode because that's going to be a lot of other things. So we're going to get into the next episode there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all that. I don't know why I keep saying that, but just listeners. All right. So that's how you can get to us. You know how to listen to us because you're already listening to us. So I'm not going to go through you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
Oh, good. You're going through it.
Yeah. That's good. All right. All that shit.
Not gonna do it.
Not going to do it. We're going to leave you with a short outro here just so we don't take more of your time, even though it's good times with us.
We
It's
value
good times
your
with us.
time.
We have good times. I'm going to do more edibles. We're going to have a couple more beers. And we're going to go over that. Dave with the Two Drunk Dads still. And
Let's go get some mozzarella sticks.
all right. No. I don't want to go through this again, dude.
Oh,
the
come
Kia
on.
Soul guy's been
Maybe he'll
following
drive
me.
us. Maybe
He's
he's
following
an
me.
Uber.
Maybe he's an Uber.
Because he doesn't know I was doing it because I didn't honk and look at him and middle
See,
finger
that's
thing.
your fault.
Yeah, I know.
got
I fucked it up.
All right.
All right. See you later. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Peace.